Peace up to the family, peace up to the family, wherever you guys might be in the world. Top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. This is your brother Samal here for another one. Here at the Artist Journal, where we just showcase our life here on the continent. Before we get any further, before we get into the video, please go ahead, hit that like, share, subscribe to the platform. For one of my subscribers said, man, you gotta say that in the beginning and right before you close out a video. It helps the algorithm, so I'm following suit. So today, because we're being bombarded with a ton of mosquitoes, family. We're here by the coast, so you're gonna have a lot of moisture, a lot of pockets of water and, you know, stuff like that. So what we're noticing in our dwelling, we see mosquitoes. So we try our best to, you know, wear layered clothing in the evening and, you know, that kind of thing. But it's getting too hot for that, you know. So I'm gonna attempt to build some screens for the windows. So I'm gonna improvise a little bit. I'm gonna use my God-given talents and skill and wit to put these screens together. I'm not a carpenter by a long shot, but I got a mind to think and I got some hands to use. So we're gonna get busy and pray you enjoy the videos. Stay tuned. So family, we're gonna start off with one by one. These little boards here. Actually, I got one here that you can see. This is a 1 by 1, and this is 2 meters long. So each of our windows, the frame is about, it ranges from about 30 to 45 inches wide. So we're gonna cut them just so they can fasten in the groove, and we are hammer them in tight and snug, and then we'll seek to put the screen around the frame. Easy as that. Stay tuned. So we got everything that we need. We got our saw, we got our tacks, we have our nails, tape measure, box cutter, hammer, and we got a ton of screen. So as we go, we'll cut. So let's get to it. So we out here, fam, we working. Y'all see them trees in the background? Vibes. Y'all see the vibe? So this is all I'm doing. I'm taking the one by one. This is about 50 inches and a half here. I'll fasten that in there, boom, boom, boom. Come up here with it, and again across the top. And then simply put the screen on there. That's all. That's it, fam. That's it. I pray everyone is well. How's everyone out there in the world? What you all up to? As you see, the artist journalist here working. You feel me? We might be going to the Gambia soon. We got some things brewing over there. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can shoot over there, handle business. Eat some good food at my favorite vegan restaurant in the Gambia called Vibrations. Tasha and Greg, what's happening? I pray that everything is well over there in the Gambia. Blair's in the Gambia, what's happening? I apologize, I mean Blair's in Ghana, not Gambia, Ghana. Blair's in Ghana, what's happening? Pray that everything is going well in your world. Beautiful couple right there. If y'all don't know, Blair's in Ghana, give them a shout out, give them a follow, like, share, subscribe to their platform. They're doing good things in Ghana. That's what it's about, fam. We are all in this together. So if you got folks striving to etch out some peace for themselves outside of what we know, Europe, America, those type of places, is not the easiest thing to do. So we have to champion behind each other. We have to support and lift each other up any and every chance we get. And that's what the Artist Journal is about. When I say that we showcase entrepreneurship, a big part of that is simply to support artists and African/Black entrepreneurs, because I understand that the principle of unity is what we once had. The Indians, the Jews, Chinese, they all got that from us. We are the former of all things. It's just that we've been through so much on this planet. No other race of people can identify with the struggles that our people been through. And you look up 4 centuries later, guess what? We still strong. We still find a way. And the world marvels at us because we done did everything to these people. How are they still here? Yeah, how are we still here? That is the question. How are we still vibrant? How are we still beautiful? Yo, I seen brothers the other day in Kenya putting up it was like a 8-story building. And you know the scaffolding, like how we got in the States, is all metal. And you build it and you climb up. These brothers was building a scaffold out of sticks. Out of sticks. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the short video I took and put it in here so you all can see. When we talk about the mind and able to create out of nothing, they take that to a whole new level. When you talk about the fashion that our sisters have on the continent, beauty has no measure here. Like, yo, all these, other models and come to Africa, natural beauty. You understand? So when it comes to our people, I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody like us. There's nobody out here like us, fam. So I understand, like, the Jewish folk, the Jewish families, they allow their dollar to circulate 36 times before it even leave the community. That is the same kind of practices that we must practice. In order for us to strive as a people, I mean, we got pockets of individuals that's doing their own thing, but for us to strive as a people, we have to have the same principle in letting our dollar rotate. Today, for instance, we all going to get some coffee, and I was like, man, the coffee spot we at is extremely packed. So I told my lady, well, let's go to the other spot. So we walked down into the other spot, and it dawned on us. She was like, Jessica said, you know what? Let's go back to the other spot. I was like, for what? She was like, this spot is not Kenyan owned. Let's go back to our spot. At least we know where our dollar is going. And reminded me, like, yo, that is the mindset that you have to win. Chano. Let me stop running my mouth. Let me get back to building, you understand, these mosquito security nets. That's what I'm gonna call it. Stay tuned. Yeah, family, so this is how it looks. This is the frame here. Mosquito proof screen. Just a little something, fam. This is how we do. Again, I'm not a carpenter by trade, but I like to mess around with stuff and, use my hands. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows in total. And I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 already. We got 4 more to go. So, yeah. Pray that everyone is doing well. I pray that you like the DIY session today. How to mosquito proof, you understand, your dwelling while on the continent. We just having fun. Just wanted to touch base with the family and check in. Hope everybody is doing well. Wherever you at in the world, I want to say top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. I pray that all your family and yourself is doing well. I pray that their health is good, your well-being, your mental state, your spiritual state is intact. Again, this is our digital village. And yeah, I'm gonna tune out right here, fam. Just to tune back in. Appreciate you guys tuning in and checking in on the Artist Journal. Until next time, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe to the platform. So if any of you are wondering, this is a Maasai bracelet. We will have these on the site soon. That's the art shop artisans.etsy.com. We do have silver jewelry, brass jewelry, beaded jewelry, and also we have our paintings. That's right, our paintings on the website. And also if you want something, a realism painting, something abstract, all the way from Kenya, tune in, DM me, email me, and we'll get a painting of your loved one, a pet, environment, whatever you need, we get it straight to your doorstep. So this is your brother Samal here. I'm tuning out just to tune back in. Channel.